So I'm Katie. I'm from Sydney in Australia. I've just spent the most amazing week in this ashram. I'm really struggling to find the words to feel into and describe it to someone else because it's felt like a very unique experience to my needs and really the intention that I had coming here, which was to really be in my body, to really be with myself, see myself, and just create this space and time to actually process a lot of things that maybe in my normal life I wouldn't allow myself to process, just with work and being busy all the time and feeling like I'm in this kind of space of just rushing, and I was just really craving this time and this kind of like silence to be with myself but to also connect with other people as well, and I feel like I've really received that this week. There's been a lot of tears, a lot of challenging moments, and there's also been so much joy and laughter and connection and learning about myself, but just learning and really being so grateful to learn the traditions of this lineage and to see things from a different perspective. I don't know, before coming here, and something I guess I've been moving through as well is this idea of compassion, and it's always going outwards. And I feel like this week I've really been able to bring that back into myself and experience it for me and almost reprogram and kind of nourish that. So I'm very grateful to all the teachers, to Susie as well, who actually invited 5 of us along to experience this with her. It was very special. And I know that Susie has been mentored and came here 8 years ago, and it's very special that throughout the time I've known Susie, she's always reflected on this experience. So I feel like I've learnt pieces along the way, and it's nice that I can be here and experience it for myself now and kind of run that through my system.
Thank you, Katie. And you spoke into that this week there's been quite a lot of tears and some challenges and emotions. I would love you to share with... I just feel like there's going to be people watching this right now and watching you right now who there may be some resistance to having that kind of experience of coming and facing things or going deep into things that maybe the conscious mind doesn't really want to go into. So would you be able to share your experience of moving through some of that emotion and what that's been like to move through that in the ashram?
I feel like this is the safest place that I could move through all of this stuff, to really have this time and space dedicated to actually feeling the feelings and going through the process. And I guess it's that little bit of assurance as well of when you're learning meditation, there's a lot of mental things that come up and we're always thinking and ruminating on things, and having, I guess, Ram and the other teachers talk into that being such a normal part of the process when you're beginning, and to just allow these thoughts to come up, then bring your focus and attention back and return to the breath count, or giving ourselves different focuses in meditation and yoga. In terms of challenges being reflected in physical parts and internal parts of our life, even in the yoga practice this morning, there were so many times I was like, I can't do this, I just don't want to do it. It was like a headstand or a side crow balance, and I was just like, I actually can't do this. And then I tried and I got half into it, and I'm like, oh, I can do it. And I feel like it's really the support of the whole room, the community, the people here, that kind of gets you to just try, to not be in your head and be like, oh, well, I haven't done this before, so I'm not able to do it now, but more so to just be like, oh, I'm going to have a play and I'm going to give it a go, and then to actually be able to do it, and also just to see that everybody has different strengths and not to compare yourself to other people, and learning strengths from different people who have been here, and also having them reflect back to me my strengths, which I don't always see because it's something that comes naturally. So I think that the ashram is the perfect place to come and kind of let your shit out. It is a safe and contained place, and I think there's something really beautiful about doing it, having this experience outside of your normal life and normal routine where you can immerse yourself. So yeah, I'll leave that there.
Amazing. And can you speak into the facilitators here? So the yoga teachers, the massage therapist, Yogi Ram, what has been your experience coming here as a yoga teacher? Because I know you're a yoga teacher. What's your experience been of coming here and experiencing the Indian facilitators?
Yeah, I'm just still kind of taking in the teachings. I've learnt so much in terms of the Ayurvedic treatments and getting the massages. Like, I feel like I developed this beautiful relationship with both of the massage therapists, and yeah, really beautiful for them to kind of notice things that I was feeling in my body and to have that reflected back, and then to have ongoing conversations with them about, you know, remedies and natural ways that I can like bring vitality back into my body and like heal those parts of myself without taking like a pill, like acknowledging that things are long term and need to be sustained. I really, learnt the beauty in using like natural oils. Got a few like takeaways to take home, which is fun. Love the diversity in all the classes and all of the teachers. I feel like I'm taking a part of every single class to take back home and practice personally for me daily. And I love that with all of the teachers, you can ask them questions and they're so open to, you know, like responding and giving you an answer, but also like listening back to what you have to say and what will help you. And yeah, every teacher has brought such a unique and different thing. Like we do so much. It's like pranayama class in the morning, then hatha yoga, which was fun. I actually learned a lot of different techniques that I wasn't taught in my yoga teacher training that I'm keen to kind of bring into my classes and to experience a different style of class. Like even just very simple things like doing wrist rolls and like shaking your hands, and then learning like different visualization techniques through different parts of the body. That's been very special and really cool to learn from. A lineage that feels very true and traditional, but then also to take that back into my modern life and be able to weave kind of how I see it. So very grateful.
Amazing. And finally, one last question. If there's somebody watching this right now and they're feeling the pull to come to the Himalayas and they're choosing an ashram and they're feeling into Himalayan Yog Ashram, what would you say to that person right now?
Full body yes, or like feel into obviously what's good for you, but for me, like, it's a no-brainer. Like, this has just been the most beautiful experience. I feel like everybody has just gone above and beyond. Like, something I hadn't mentioned is we've done like a few tours outside the ashram, like doing meditation by the sea, by the lake, by the river in India, the river, or like getting up early and going to meditate at like a beautiful temple and watching the sunrise. I would just say, do it. Just do it. It's really a gift to yourself.